Hello everyone, this is the next lesson from Serena, and today we are going to make gorgeous long earrings with the charming Tibet style connectors. So let's see what we're gonna need today. So this is a connector with many rings around. I've got 9 rings from one side and one in the middle and one from opposite side. Generally, such a connector is using to make necklaces and earrings. So then we're gonna need some beads. Today I will use lapis lazuli beads, size around 5-6 millimeters. And 2 big beads just to decorate the ends of earrings. Round shape but flat. So I will use some small size around 4 millimeters Tibet silver beads, metallic beads, and opening rings, small size 4 millimeters. And hooks, of course. So let's start about thinking of our design, and let's draw a little bit. Look at the shape of our connector, and just let's link some beads. Generally we make ordinary style, but just linking some beads on hooks of connector like this. But today I will make a long earrings, and the main rule of such a design is organized beads so they won't disturb each other, don't touch each other. So this is the most important. If they touch each other, so all the construction will be disformed when you will wear earrings. I have never drawn the earrings before making them. I'm improvising, just linking beads, and look how it looked like. But maybe you will prefer this way. So on both ends I add the smallest beads, because they will straightly go down instead of moving from both sides if you will add the big beads here. So here we'll use the smallest. Next ring I will add lapis lazuli, a bit bigger beads. Next ring I'll probably like this. I will add some more lapis lazuli bead, and now you see what the problem about next ring. So if I will add one more lapis lazuli bead, the beads will disturb each other. So here I cannot place any bead, neither small nor big. So that's why I will need to add some ring, then connector with the small bead, and only then lapis lazuli bead. So here is connector. We will make connectors with Tibet silver beads, and now we have just a little space between. So then first I will add small connector, and then maybe 2 rings, one ring and the second ring, and only then I will add a big flat ring, bead. So here how it would look like. Also, I will add one bead in the center here, and the hook. So that's how it will look like. This is not necessary because I cannot guarantee that my picture will definitely confirm the reality when I will start making, but around 80% yes, it will work. So if it's difficult for you, just start by making picture. So now I will show it to you closer. So here we are. This is not difficult at all, but the only difficulty is matching beads and make them be organized and not touch each other. So let's start. I will use flathead pins today, rather strong metal, and I will use them as pins and as eye head pins as well. So first I link small Tibet silver beads, just a cut off the rest of pin, make a hook and just add it to the connector from one side, and we'll do the same thing from the other side. I always follow the symmetry of earring while doing this, because I never make picture first. So if you will add the beads only from one side of earring, you won't be able to see everything, because the earring will come to one side. It will be disformed. It needs balance, so that's why I keep on adding beads from both sides symmetrically. So from one side to other side, one side, other side, like I'm doing now. So next rings would be with lapis lazuli beads. Just I put it into the next ring of connector, and we will do the same thing from opposite side. I prefer to use dark colors of beads when I'm working with Tibet silver connectors. The contrast always works better if you will add perhaps rose quartz or clear quartz, so no bright colors. Also coral, turquoise looks very good. Dark green agate as well. So contrasting colors with this color of metal. So now we will make some preparations to organize next rings. So first I will put the lapis lazuli on the pin. And then I decided to link a chain, a ring, just to make earrings longer. So the picture I made would be around 90% correct from what I'm doing now. Anyway, it's very handy, especially for people who prefer to be more organized in work. So it will be like that. If I will remove the ring, I think so the beads will touch each other. So that's why I added the rings. And also I want to make the construction longer. Now we'll show you how to make connector. So just I put it on pin and make 2 curls from both sides. So now you see, so the planes from both sides are the same. It looks like a little butterfly. So this is a right connector, what we need for our design. So look what I'm doing the same thing for other side. And now look at my connector. I'm doing the same actions, but the result now will be different, and now you will see why. Is it right connector? No, because the plane of other side is different. I will just correct it with one action. Now it looks like a butterfly. You see what the difference is? So now we'll do some more preparations. Now I will add them to my connector. It's like a tiny pendants for earrings. There we are. So now we will link it using the ring. One more ring just to make it a bit longer. Now you see what we have. Ring, connector and bead in the end. So now we have between them just a little space. So we need to put there somewhere very thin. And I will start with connector. Our work comes to the end. So this is correct connector. As you see, both planes are the same. Both hooks appear into the same plane, so I mean that both of them visible in one way, like profile and full face, you know, so both of them look like a full face, if it's possible to say. So there we are. And then after I linked two rings, I open the connector and just close it into the central hook of connector. Now we are ready to add the big bead. Well, the simple action, making hook, and now you see which plane I made the hook. So now I will close it and show you. You see the hook of the biggest bead have a full face shape. So we see the hook properly. Why? Now I will try to explain it, this very, very important rule on picture. You remember that rules of grape-shaped bracelet we were learning last time. So I was telling you that there are a few types of chain. So this second one is our chain we are using today. So full face circle, profile circle, full face, profile, full face. So here is the same. When we are making chain and small connectors, it works like the same chain rule: full face, profile, full face, profile, etc. So now I will try to make a little picture the same as our earring in center. So first ring is connector's ring, and then I am adding the big bead. The big bead has a full face loop there. Why? Because if I make a profile shape of hook, the bead would be turned like this. Look. So this is the full face. But if I will turn it to profile, you see this is correct way. Now I'll show it to you again. Maybe a bit bigger. So here is the ring. And this is bead. It would be turned to the side. It would be not visible. It would be turned like this. The same rule for any segments of chain style jewelry. This is very important, otherwise you won't understand why your jewelry is not looking so pretty. Why rings are turning from left to the right, why they are not looking straight and tidy and accurate. Now I will add one more bead in the center to make the design complete. The hook. Adding the hook has the same right as chain style jewelry. The same. Look in which plane lays our hook. It has facade part. So here is front of ear hooks. That's how it will look like in your ear. Because the wire, sharp wire from opposite side, will be behind your ear, and that's how it will look like when I will link them together with the connector. Our hook and connectors rings are matchable, but it's not always like this. Look, everything is correct. So this is front of earring and front of ear hook. They are matchable, and that's how it will look like from the front of your face when you will put the ears in your ears, earrings in your ears. So that's how it will look like. But watch if I will decide to connect them with a ring. So the order is changed now, and now you see where is the front of ear hooks. So if I will put them in my ears like this, in front of your face you will see only one side of one side of earrings. Look what will be visible, and that's it. Nothing else will be visible. Maybe somebody likes to wear like this, and only when you turn your face to the profile, full earring will be visible. The facade of earring, the face of earring will be visible. So I don't need ring. But sometimes some ear hooks have a bit different position of a ring down there, if the ring is turned to other side. But the ear hooks actually is a piece of wire, so just I will take the pliers and turn it in the position I need. So there is no need to panic, just you turn it as you want, then open it and just connect it with connector. So that's why ear hooks are very comfortable to use for beginners especially. So I close it properly. I hope so you understood what I'm trying to explain today with my poor English. Okay, so I will show you how it will look like, and then you will see the proper look on the picture. So I was really glad to see you all at my lesson, and we will see each other next time and the last lesson of part 1. Alright, that's how the earrings look like. So see you very soon next time. Have a good time, everyone. Goodbye.